What is up, guys? So today we're going to be doing an oil change on a 2010 Subaru Outback. I'm going to show you what we got going. Here is the car. Got the engine open. You're going to want a piece of cardboard, a drain pan. I've got my crush washer in there. The Outback's already pretty high, so instead of jacking it up, we've just got on little wood blocks, chalk blocks behind the rear wheels. And let me show you the tools that we're going to need. The Outback, this applies for any 2009 to I believe 2013. It's going to take 4 1/4 5W30 synthetic. This car has I believe 90,000 miles, so we want the higher mileage one. A socket wrench with a 17 mil for the drain plug. I got a towel, got some gloves, and a filler, as well as a new oil filter. So first things first, we're gonna come over here. Subaru recommends you take off the oil cap first, so that's what we're gonna do. Remove that, set it aside. Next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna place our cardboard underneath the car. Try to get it as close to the drain plug as you can. As you can see, there's the drain plug. This car does have an oil leak, so I'm gonna throw in an extra step. So we're just doing a preventative oil change now because she's a little bit over the miles. As you can see, we just had a little drop of oil fall there. Pretty bad oil leak, but I'm gonna clean that up before I do the oil change. So I'm gonna put the times in the description. If you don't wanna watch me clean that up, then skip ahead. So I'm gonna show you guys the tools that I'm gonna use to clean up that oil leak. Can of brake clean, paper towels, and a pair of gloves. You can also go ahead and get a creeper if you want. Make things a little bit easier. I'm just gonna crawl into the car because it's pretty close to the front. So I'm gonna put the time lapse in, get this thing cleaned up. So our next step after cleaning that up is I'm gonna go get my 17 mil wrench, which I got right here. I'm gonna pull that drain plug off. I'm gonna put that in time lapse as well. So I'm gonna go inside, clean off my tools a little bit. The headers are still a little hot, and the oil filter is right in between the headers. So I'm gonna give that a few minutes to cool down. I'll show you guys the mess I made. I meant to get a big thing of cardboard from work, but I forgot. So we're gonna have a little oil puddle there, but that's whatever. Also, I had to use a 14. Google said it was a 17. So unless some shop changed the oil plug on this car, it was a 14 for me. So definitely double check on yours. Our next task is to get back into the car, fresh pair of gloves, and let's get the oil filter out. So on these cars, it's kind of a tricky place. It's tucked up in between the header. Header still feels kind of hot, but we're gonna go for it. Next up, you're gonna grab your drain plug and your new crush washer. So with the drain plug removed, you're gonna take your new crush washer and you're gonna put that on the drain plug like so. And then you are going to reinstall this after all the oil is removed. We took out the oil filter, swapped it over to a new one. I did not record that because it was a pain in the ass, but I'm gonna time lapse this being put back on. Now that that's done, we're gonna do the clean stuff. Grab your funnel, throw that bad boy in the oil cap location. Like I said earlier, it takes 4.4 quarts of 5W30.
Shelby Drive, look alive, niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide, cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fucked up, I'ma be downtown, man. Full flow down, man. That's if I get caught, man. to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. The fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I could let you check the tag. Now I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags. Now I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the 700 3i5s. Look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I spit it with the guys. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied.
Once you're done with that, you're gonna replace your oil cap. After that, make sure everything's wiped down. Start the car for about 5 to 10 minutes. Check your oil level with the dipstick, and you're all done. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is B58 Josh. My TikTok and Instagram are in the description. Subscribe. This is a rare Subaru video. The rest are all going to be BMW. Thanks.